Oh, Hudson River there. Little Jack fact. Hudson River is not a river. It is tidal estuary. You will win a lot of pub quizzes that way. Anyway, just want to say, as I've said about 1.5 million times now, to the point where even I'm sick of saying it, it was SummerSlam last night. I was supposed to be there, but unfortunately, COVID had other ideas. What can you do? But, sorry, my brain just went for a second there. But I watched it in the end with Wrestle Story and Give Me a Whole Year. That's what they are. The one here and one there. And first of all, I've got to thank him for turning what was an awful pay-per-view into actually a good watching experience. And kudos to them for that. Please check them out, both of them. But I've got to say, very bad pay-per-view. Only two matches actually made sense, and both of them were technically one long gauntlet match of Asuka vs Sasha and Asuka vs Bayley, and they were very good. I was kind of expecting that. Or in the second one, Asuka took a powerbomb out to the side of the ring. The way she hit her head was very hard. Gotta say, if I really, really hope she gets concussion checked for that, because I do think that's what happened there. She got a concussion off of that, and basically it was one of my previous jobs. There was a handrail, sort of a banister up the side of the wall, and no, I have a tactic. I didn't know that at the time, unfortunately. But I used to use it all the time to get up as the banister for the stairs. Unfortunately, that day it was very, very loose. I didn't know that, and I believe it came. I wasn't clear on this. It came apart. Oh, not apart. Sorry, it came off the wall a bit while I was holding onto it. I guess my weight destabilized it a little bit. And I ended up falling down the stairs. It's quite a lengthy flight of stairs. About 15-20 steps at least. And after that, I felt I came off the stairs. I still had momentum going behind me as I down the stairs. And I was stopped by the box office, which was a few meters, I think it was about a meter ahead of me. Pretty solid wood and metal around it. Smashed my head off of it. Pretty sure I got a concussion off of it. I never had it checked because I'm smart, aren't I? Yeah, so that's come back to haunt me later. As well as I live on a hill. One time I was coming back from the shops to get something or other. It's a few years, 2013 it was, because it was it was start of 2013. I was applying for my masters. I was just basically coming back from shops, not looking where I was going, playing my iPod, blah 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 blah, and because I'm on the hill, I trip on something, come crashing down, hurt inside, come crashing down, smack my head off of one of my neighbours, don't know whose, gatepost, and that's wrought iron. Pretty sure that was a concussion too. Couldn't sleep that night because there was a huge blood blister coming up on my forehead, and that came down that night. And like a genius, I went to work the next day. Don't know why I did that, but there you go. I would think it's because back then, I used to read a lot about the old wrestler mentality that's probably still around some form today of, well, if you don't go in, you don't get paid, end the story. Yeah, well, I think I could have lived without those two individual paydays. More be a bit more responsible, and likewise, I hope Asuka gets the concussion treatment she probably needs right now, because I'm pretty sure that was concussion, like flat onto it. But yeah, so anyway, SummerSlam last night, not the greatest. To be honest, don't want to sound entitled or anything like that, but I'm always happy I didn't end up going in the end. If I'm paying so much to see that. Plus, from a purely financial standpoint, WWE Network cost me £10 a month. Less than that, in fact, not much. And I got to watch it with four of my friends, and I don't know what it's like in TD Garden, but I imagine their seats, like those seats in Madison Square Garden, are very uncomfortable molded plastic, and I'm pretty sure my bed beats the pants off it every time. So win there as well, and I was able to get a delivery of a takeaway. Don't think I could have got a Just Eat to deliver to TD Garden, but you never know. You never know. Anyway, that's all I have to say on the matter. I will see everyone later.